everyone, it's Anna from Anna's Cheeky Faces, and today I'm going to show you how to do a quick skeleton makeup. I'm gonna try to be very quick, not to bore you with too long of a video. So I'm just going to leave my hair back and we're ready to go. So first thing, we're going to start with white, and my little tip is to use kabuki brush rather than the sponge. You can get a more opaque and even cover. So I'm just spraying my paint here and loading my kabuki brush with the white. And I'm using circular motion to rub it into my skin. Okay, getting my hair covered. You might have to reapply a couple of times. Don't be afraid to press it in. Okay, so now I'm going to take a black eyeshadow and a makeup brush for applying eyeshadow, and I'm going to create some shapes. I'm going to go around my eyes first, just to fill it with black. I'm trying to be very quick here, so normally I would spend a little more time on it, but nobody wants to long video. Nobody wants to watch a long video online, right? And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, nice and quick. The beauty of the Halloween makeup is that it's meant to be scary, and it doesn't have to be perfect, so it's okay if it's a little smudged, a little uneven. It only adds to the effect. Okay. Right, so I'm happy enough with my eyes. I'm going to add some shapes around my temple and my cheeks. We're going to create those whole cheeks that skeletons have. So I'm just drawing with this brush with my eyeshadow, drawing my shape. It's kind of like an S shape. And then I'm going to apply more eyeshadow here and pull it in. Okay, and we're going to create this shape here on the temple as well. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Trying to match it. Okay. Now we're going to add a little bit of this black on the forehead as well, just so it's not that plain and boring. You gotta feel this big, in my case, space somehow. Okay, just a bit of the black here and there. And the last thing, I'm going to apply this eyeshadow on my lips. And then we're just gonna draw teeth on top of it. It's a nice and easy trick to do the teeth. Because you're not gonna have to outline it with black, which is always a bit tricky. Just pulling this eyeshadow down and up. Okay. That's okay. And now I'm going to switch to my brush for painting, my paintbrush, and I'm going to use my actual face paints. So I spray them with water and I'm going to load my brush with some black and I'm going to outline all these shapes with black, okay? So whatever I did with the eyeshadow, I'm going to go over it with my black. Just to make it more crisp and also to create some interesting lines and some cool effects. Okay? I'm going to do a bit here, a bit here. And I'm going to outline the eye as well, just on the outside of the black I created, black shape I created. And now I'm going to add some wrinkles coming out of this corner of my eye. I hope you can see it. And we'll do the same on the other side, nice and quick. Outline the eye socket. Paint some wrinkles on the outside. Outline the temple and the cheek. And I'm going to create the nose. There's a lot of different shapes you can do on the nose. You can do a triangle, a reversed heart, or I'm doing this kind of almost like a teardrop shape. I quite like this one myself, but there are other options if you like something else. Okay, and I'm also going to create a couple of cracked skull effect, just to fill up all this empty space, make it a little more interesting. And maybe we'll do one on the chin, sorry. And the last thing I'm going to do is to create some teeth, which is nice and easy. I'm just going to take a brush, a nice and thick brush if you have, and load it with some white face paints. And I'm just going to press it down where I created this black mouth with my eyeshadow, right? So just wherever the eyeshadow is, I'm just going to press down my brush. Just press it and lift it up. It's super easy to do the teeth this way. You don't have to actually draw them. I will paint. Okay, super quick. Okay, just like that. So, looking pretty scary, I hope. Hope you can see it. Okay, I hope you like it. See you next time. Bye!